Hello friends, this is Professor Swapnil Javan. Now I'm going to continue with the same video, that is projection of point. This is the second video. The basic information we have discussed in the first video, I will just repeat it in within a few minutes so that we'll continue with the projection of points part. Okay. The last video we have discussed that this is vertical plane, this is horizontal plane. On vertical plane we always draw front view, and on horizontal plane we will always draw top view. Now if I look from this particular side, this horizontal plane will be seen as this line, vertical plane will be seen as this vertical line. So it is very simple. These two lines are dividing the whole space into four quadrants: first, second, third and fourth. Now the point is, if the point is located above horizontal plane, so above horizontal plane, which two quadrants it will appear? First quadrant and second quadrant. Okay. Similarly, if I say the point is below HP, it is appearing in which two quadrants? That is in third quadrant and fourth quadrant. So below HP, third quadrant; below HP, fourth quadrant. Similarly, with respect to VP, if I talk, we will say that this area is called as in front of VP. This is behind VP. So with respect to this line, the area appears over here is in front of VP. So in first quadrant and fourth quadrant, first and fourth point is in front of VP. Similarly, in second quadrant and in third quadrant, it is behind VP. Third quadrant, second quadrant and third quadrant, it is behind VP. Okay, basically, so what we must know, if the point is above HP, in front of VP, first, above HP, behind VP, second, below HP, behind VP, below HP, behind VP, third, and below HP, in front of VP, it is fourth quadrant. Okay, so basically we have seen one more thing over here, that is in first quadrant. First quadrant, front view is above XY line and top view is below XY line. In second quadrant, front view and top view both will be above XY line. In fourth quadrant, front view and top view both will be below XY line. And in third quadrant, front view is below XY line and top view is above XY line. Now this is a basic information that we have seen in the last lecture. One more part that we have seen, this is a very simple diagram that you must remember. So if you remember these two, you can easily plot any point which appears in any of the quadrant. That is, if the point is above HP, plot it above XY line, below HP, below XY line, on HP, on XY line. Similarly, if we plot the point with respect to VP, this area is in front of VP, this area is behind VP, and this is on VP. The most important thing that we must remember is to plot front view, information will be with respect to HP. To plot top view, the information will be with respect to VP. Okay. So now with this, we can start with the first part, that is how to plot the points. Now any point is always represented or defined with respect to both the planes. So simple. If point A I am want to define, I have to mention it with respect to HP and with respect to VP. Now see here how I have mentioned it. Point A is 30 millimeter above HP and 20 millimeter in front of VP. Now the first thing that I must know from this information, that point is in which quadrant? Point is above HP, in front of VP. So you must always remember this particular diagram, that the point is above HP and in front of VP. How to represent it? Above HP, in front of VP, which quadrant? First quadrant. So therefore I simply say that this point appears in first quadrant. Okay, in simple way. Now the first thing is how I am going to write this information in shortcut. So the first thing is, first I will say that 30 millimeter from HP. If I will get the distance from HP, it is related to front view. A पॉइंट का फ्रंट व्यू वी रिप्रेजेंट इट बाय लेटर A डैश. कितना दूर है 30 मिलीमीटर. सो आई विल राइट सिंपली 30. 20 millimeter from VP. VP से डिस्टेंस टॉप व्यू इट इज डिनोटेड बाय लेटर A. कितना दूर है 20. Now I will proceed further. So the point is above HP. If the point is above HP, plot its front view above XY line. Above XY line means I will plot over here like this. This arrow indicates it is above XY line. Now 20 millimeter in front of VP. In front of VP we always plot below XY line. So this is in front of VP, that is below XY line. So front view ऊपर, top view नीचे, point is in first quadrant. Okay, now how to plot it? So we always know that the front view and top view of any point always lies on same vertical projector. So I have drawn one vertical projector. First I will draw XY line, then I will draw one vertical projector. On this vertical projector I will measure the distance. That distance I will plot over here, that is 30. So I will mention over here this is 30. Okay, and then I will locate this point. Similarly, I will locate this particular point. I will mention that this point is denoted by A dash and this particular point is denoted by A. Now to show the distances, we will use dimension line like this. This is dimension line. Okay. And on this particular line, I will mention that this distance is 30 and this distance is 20. Okay, so this is the way by which I will represent the point which appears in the first quadrant. Now similarly I will proceed with this part, point B. So the front view of the point B is denoted by B dash. The top view of the point is denoted by B. Now the point is above HP behind VP. Above HP behind VP. That point appears in which quadrant? Second quadrant. Okay, just to again remind you, I am just showing you this diagram. Point is above HP behind VP, second quadrant. Okay, the point appears in second quadrant. So now in this particular case, as the point is in second quadrant, we know that in second quadrant front view and top view both will be above XY line. Okay, so now I will proceed. 30 millimeter from HP. So HP से distance front view में दिखेगा. So this is 30 millimeter. 20 millimeter from VP. So this is 20 millimeter in the top view. Top view में distance कहाँ से आता है? VP से आता है. Okay. So I will proceed further. Now how to locate it? So the point is above HP. If the point is above HP, we will plot its front view above XY line. And if the point is behind VP, we plot again it is above XY line. So as we know that the point appears in second quadrant, front view and top view. Front view and top view both will appear above XY line. So I will locate this particular point. This point is B dash and this point is B. If you interchange the positions, it will be wrong. So the distance from HP, the distance from VP, front view, top view. I will mention the smaller distance is nearer to the value, the line. So this is say 20 and this particular distance is nothing but 30 millimeter. This is 30. Okay. Now I will proceed with the third point, that is C point. Okay, check it out. Now C point is 30 millimeter. So I will first write front view C dash, top view C. HP से distance 30 millimeter. VP से distance 20 millimeter. चेक करो. फ्रंट व्यू के लिए HP से डिस्टेंस, टॉप व्यू के लिए VP से डिस्टेंस. नाउ वी विल प्रोसीड. Point is below HP, so its front view will be below XY line. Okay, and behind VP. Behind VP means point is above XY line. So front view नीचे, top view ऊपर. This point appears in which quadrant? That is third quadrant. Okay, check करो, below HP, behind VP, point is in third quadrant, and when the point appears in the third quadrant, front view नीचे, top view ऊपर. So this is the way by which we represent, and this is the shortcut way we represent this particular point. Okay, now the thing is how to plot it. The same way you are plotting below XY line, so I will represent this point is C dash. From here it is 30, and similarly this point is C, which is 20, and I will show these are the distances which appears over here. So therefore this particular distance is 20 and this particular distance is 30. Okay, now last point, that is fourth point, D point. D point is from HP 30 millimeter, from VP 20 millimeter. Again, I will mention it as T dash and D. HP से 30, so front view 30, VP से 20, so top view 20. Okay, now we will decide below HP. So this point appears below XY line, that is front view will be below XY line. Plot. Next, in front of VP, we plot in front of VP, that is below XY line. Okay, now you look at this, you'll find that the point appears in which quadrant? So below HP, in front of VP. Check it out. Below HP, in front of VP, fourth quadrant. And when we say fourth quadrant, what will happen? In fourth quadrant, both the views will appear below XY line. Okay, so therefore you will find that over here, if I want to plot this point, I will say this is D dash 30 millimeter. So this distance is 30. Okay, so I'll mention over here this is 30. Okay, and the second, that is D, that is the top view of the point. I will note down it as top view, and I will mention that this distance is 20. So what we have done in this particular sheet, we have plotted the points in the four quadrants. So this is fourth quadrant, correct? This is fourth quadrant, third quadrant, second quadrant. So basically, when we read this information, we should able to write the information in the shortcut manner. Okay, this is a shortcut manner, and in the exam they will never ask you to plot the point. We are going to use this information for the next topic, that is projection of line, because projection of line starts with the first information called as how to plot the reference point, and if you are not able to plot the reference point, you cannot solve that particular problem. So basically this is the first part. Okay, now I will proceed with few more points over here. Just check it out, few more points. Now this point E, okay, I will make it fast, somewhat fast. Point E is 30 millimeter above HP and is on the VP. Now just check it out. So what I will do, the first point, that is E dash and E, I will plot. So 30 millimeter distance from HP, so front view के लिए 30 millimeter distance आ गया. Okay, and top view is on VP, so on VP means I will plot a point over here. The point is above HP, so plot the front view above XY line, so I will plot it above XY line. So here you will find that this particular point will be E dash, and as the point is on VP, I will plot its top view on XY line. So this is the top view of the point. So this is the way by which we will represent the front view and top view of the 2 points. Okay, now I will proceed with the next one. So in the next particular part, F point, that F point is on HP, so I can say that F dash will lie on XY line and 20 millimeter in front of VP. So 20 millimeter, this distance from VP, so top view ka distance VP in front of VP, so we have to plot it below XY line. So now how to plot? So this point will be F dash and this point will be F. So this particular distance from here to here, this distance I will mention it as 20, whereas in this particular case this distance is 30 millimeter. Clear? Next point, the point is G. G is located in second quadrant. Now in second quadrant you must know that the front view and top view both will be above XY line. And what is mentioned, that it is 25 millimeter from both the reference plane. So 25 millimeter from both the reference plane. So I will simply locate G dash and G, and both are at a distance of 25 and 25. Got it? So 25. Now second quadrant. So second quadrant में the point is above HP and behind VP. So above HP, behind VP, and you will find that the 2 points are going to overlap. So you can write the same point as G dash and G. This particular distance, we will mention it as 25. Okay. Next point. Point H is 30 millimeter away from HP. So I will write here H dash 20 millimeter from HP. Sorry, 30 millimeter, 30 millimeter, and 20 millimeter from VP. So I will mention H 20 millimeter. Now in problem it is mentioned that located in third quadrant. So third quadrant, first you must mention that in third quadrant what will happen? Below HP and behind VP. Now how to plot below HP? So front view below XY line, and behind VP we have to plot it like this: front view niche, top view upar. So according to that I will mention that this point will be H dash, this point will be H. From here to here, this particular distance is 30, and this particular distance I will mention over here, and this distance will be 20. Okay, so this is the way by which we will locate the point. Now the thing is, when we plot all this, we use some equipments. That these equipments are, first is roller scale. So everyone must have this roller scale to draw parallel lines. Okay, like this. So if I mention coincide this particular line, you can roll it like this to draw vertical line. Similarly, we use this set square. Okay, now you just look at this. I have drawn one scratch over here, this scratch. Okay, the scratch can be drawn from opposite side by this particular this particular needle, and this particular scratch I will draw. Okay, now what is the use of this? So you will find that when I draw this line over here, find that matching with this, you will find that you can easily draw vertical lines over here. Okay, so it makes our problem in a faster way. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, and we will, in the next video, we will continue with the next topic, that is projection of lines. First I will take the basic concepts, and then we'll proceed with the problems of projection of lines. Okay, thank you for watching the video. Bye.